Hey folks, welcome back to True Evangelist Eyes. Hey, today's video is called They Amazed Us. My name's Rod Savala. I'm a street evangelist and we're going through the Bible. And I hope you stop for a second and think about what you know about Jesus. You know, the two disciples that are on the road to Emmaus, Jesus himself is standing next to them and they don't recognize him. And they start talking about Jesus when Jesus is standing right there. And I wonder sometimes, is the Lord waiting for us to realize just how close he is? And again, before they believe that you have seen Jesus, they want that you're asking them to believe that they can see Jesus. They want to see Jesus next to you. And I love listen to what Paul writes, or Luke writes in Acts. Let me get to it. Acts chapter 24. Nope, not Acts 24. Sorry, let me turn to it. Acts chapter 2, verse 25. For David says of the Lord, I was always beholding him, beholding the Lord in my presence, for he is at my right hand, that I may not be shaken. Wow. You know, are we so beholding the Lord that they may wonder, what's this guy doing? What's this gal doing telling me about Jesus? You know, I've been a believer almost 50 years. And I look back, and one of the things that stands out to me when I first came to taste the wonder of salvation, the joy of the Lord. You know, one of the things that stands out is I remember I used to think Jesus was right next to me. And all I had to do was tell them, come and meet somebody that I know. Come and meet him. And I wonder sometimes if you and I have lost the amazement of what's happened to you. Remember, the disciples on the road to Emmaus had Jesus himself standing right next to them, and they didn't recognize him. For whatever reason, the Lord held back. Maybe held it back from them, or maybe they were just so overwhelmed by what had happened. But may those out here, may they wonder who it is that we have seen. And then let's go tell them we have seen Jesus. God bless you, and here we go.